We all know that Seoul is one of the most expensive places in Asia, but today we're going to show you one of the best places to explore absolutely free.
Come with us as we do a full walking tour of Seoul Forest. We'll visit the local deer park, wander around the butterfly garden, and also check out one of the trendiest cafe streets in South Korea. Let's go! Seoul Forest is a massive green space divided into several areas to explore. After wandering beneath ivy-covered walkways in the gallery garden, we headed over to the butterfly garden. The light and airy atmosphere was beautiful, and one butterfly even landed in my hair, which absolutely made my day. So as a part of exploring this beautiful city for free is just involving a little bit of planning. So if you're like us and you are constantly drinking water, be sure to pack your own water bottle, because there are loads of places you can fill up your water bottle for free, and this one is actually cold, which is quite rare. Yeah, free water. Don't need to go to the CU, don't need to purchase any plastic bottles. So right next to the butterfly garden, there is an insect garden. I'm unsure whether there are insects in the insect garden, but there was some displayed in the front. Didn't really know how I feel about that, but let's see what we find. So what do you think about the insect garden?
Hopefully all the insects are dead, but it's really beautiful in here.
Okay, so the insects are all dead. Good news. The insects are dead, but they are taxidermied, which is like, I don't know, I'm not an insect person, so it's cool, I guess. The butterflies were better. It's this way.
When you continue along the path through the Ecoforest, you find this herd of deer behind me, which most people don't expect.
So this space is a little different than we had expected. I kind of pictured an open field with the deer, much like you find in the middle of Dublin. But these deer are actually sort of in encampments, I think mostly for their protection. And in the past, you used to be able to feed them from food from the vending machines, but that has recently been outdated, cancelled, due to trying to get the deer to be more reliable on feeding themselves. But then when we got here, I noticed that there are these rangers that work here that hand you feed to give them in order to, I guess, get them to come closer to you, to be able to take photos, videos, and just, I guess, feed the deer, which is obviously fantastic. This little board behind me does instruct that it is not allowed to bring any food from home to feed them with anything other than feed that is already part of their diet. And then, of course, it's very important to just be respectful. Don't wake the sleeping deer. Don't throw sticks at them or bother them in any way. So yeah, it's nice to see. It's a little bit different than we expected, but they are really beautiful, gentle creatures, and it is kind of the last thing you expect in the middle of Seoul.
Keep an eye out for this overhead footbridge.
It's a great spot to get a photo without anyone obstructing the view. Right now we're in a place known as the Brooklyn of Seoul, Seongsu-dong. So this specific cafe street is really famous because it's lined with independent cafes, and there's a rule here that keeps big corporations out. Every single one of these establishments are unique and privately owned, and it is beautiful and aesthetic, and we're going to go grab a bite at a place just behind us. So we did deviate a little bit from the 100% free theme because Seongsu Cafe Street is definitely on the pricier side. But if you're into aesthetics and just generally good vibes and yeah, pretty tasty food, this place is definitely a must-do. Cheers. So we're just outside of exit 5 at Seoul Forest station, and we decided to rent some of the Seoul bikes and go and ride along the Han River for a golden hour. So this is how it works. So what you have to do is you have to download the Seoul bike app. You can find it on the App Store. And then it's going to be a little bit confusing because it's mostly in Korean and then there's some random words in English. So if you're a foreigner, you can just click on the foreigner button and then everything is smooth sailing from there. Otherwise, if you live in Korea and you want to pay with a Korean card, then you just click one-time user if you don't live in Seoul like us, or if you live in Seoul, then you know how to do this already. And then you come here and then you go on the app and you scan the QR code. Always check the bikes before you scan. So always check that the brakes are working and then that the bike is just generally in good condition, the wheels are not flat, and that you can adjust the seat, because once you rent the bike, it's kind of too late. You don't like me good nie? Don't like good? Wie sal jy wat mooi lyk? Hierdie een? Ah. Okay. Cool. Hey, my love, what you doing?
Having a wee dram. I'm having a wee dram by the river.
So we decided to park our box over there, over yonder, over there. We didn't even lock them because we're kind of unsure how it works. I think you can just lock them, but anyway, whatever. We're watching them, and it's Korea. It's fine. But yeah, it's gorgeous right now. It's like golden hour vibes. We're right next to the Han. There's a bridge over there. Big one, don't know its name, but it's a big bridge. And we right next to Seoul Park, and we decided to have a wee dram, as my love said. As Ruben mentioned, we're having a wee dram that we just got at the CU because why do you want to pay 8,001 for a beer if you can pay 3,001 for a beer? And we're gonna finish that up and hopefully catch some of the last rays of golden hour and just enjoy a cycle. It's been a long day. But yeah, that's an example of having a really good free day, almost free day in Seoul.
Monrique is literally tying her dop to the to the bike because she couldn't drink everything. Now she's like making a plan with her bag. I think it's nice. It's
I think it's gonna work.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna work. Yeah,
Nice.
I can't down a cold drink, guys.
Nice.
It's gonna give me brain freeze.
Okay. When you're in Seoul, you should definitely rent these bikes and come to the river, cycle on these beautiful roads. It's absolutely amazing. Huh?
Bye bye. We call these finger claw chippies. We're kind of middle of a road here. We call these finger chips because you put them on your finger and then you eat them. Du kan zeggen het zo, want het is wat waar gebeurt, oké?
Finger chips.
Ja, kijk, zien.
Oh, okay.
It's true.
All Korean.
Oh, like that?
Ah,
okay.
Like this.
Yes.
Like that? Ah, I see.
Good.
Yeah?
Approved by
Yes.
real Koreans.
I'm Korean. It's true. It's true.
Is it
감사합니다.
good?
Yeah. Okay, so at times like this, the South African in us comes out a little bit. So we're doing some street drinks. Because, you know,
Next to the
sometimes
onions.
the street is all you have. Yeah, cheers. It's only number 2. I know it seems like it's more, but this is only number 2 with our finger chips.
We ended up in this street. Yeah, we're about to explore it. But we have too many things.
I have too many things.
Too
Okay.
many things.
Oh, another thing. If you have trash, tough just put in your bag because you cannot find trash cans.
It depends where you are. Sometimes
Depends where
there's
you
just
are.
like a
Depends
trash
where
can, some random
You can
one.
always go to the CU and throw the trash out, but they don't really love doing that, but you could take. I want to see if I can get 5 of them on a hand at the same time. Ah, I think I found one. Okay, now the best part. The best part is this part. Okay, this is the best part. Hey, you're cheating. You're not doing it right.
They're too small for my fingers. That's why they were only 800 won.
850.
They got a bad batch. Drinking in the street in Korea is allowed, so.
Oh, nice. Barbecue place.
Oh, this looks nice.
Oh, cute.